So there. Okay.
Hi, here's Muho and Xuan-san, and some of you know her of the previous videos. I think it's already number 5 that we're doing. I didn't count. And you all also know her from the Sunday morning Zazen sittings, which we often live stream. And actually, it's Xuan-san's smartphone that we use because I don't have a smartphone, and thanks to Xuan-san, we can do it live. So if you watch these videos, you know her, and she's teaching us yoga before Zazen. And maybe Xuan-san, you have some recommendations for some of the viewers who maybe do Zazen meditation but would like to know what yoga exercises would be good and helpful for Zazen.
From my experience, I think Zazen is very help my yoga practice. Also, yoga practice help my Zazen. The first time I feel Zazen is help my yoga is when I just started Ashtanga, and I couldn't do Padmasana for so long, like maybe half a year. I couldn't do it. And then I went to a workshop. The teacher mentioned it's not that it's Vipassana.
Yes.
So I went to a Vipassana for 10 days. After 10 days sitting, after that I did my Padmasana. So I got the better asana from didn't do anything, just sit there. So also, I think that posture is very good asana for yoga practice.
Yes.
That's the first time I feel, the Zazen really help yoga practice. So I think for the yoga practitioner or for yoga teachers, sit in Zazen is help your asana, also help your mind, concentration. Last year, I don't know, somehow I had a very bad pain on my lower body. I couldn't do a lot of asanas. So my practice was like some day better, but some day not really good. Sometimes I have to cut my practice because my body really doesn't feel good. So I went to anti-Ji session. From the session, so I had a 5 days rest. My yoga practice. After the session, my body healed somehow.
Oh, good. So everybody who's into yoga, please practice Zen.
So I don't know why, I don't know, maybe the food is really good.
Must be the food.
I don't know. I stayed for 5 days and I come back, my body healed. So it's like, so I went back to my normal practice finally from last year.
Maybe it wasn't the wild boar meat?
Maybe. I don't know why. So I feel, oh my god, I should take Zazen more seriously because it's really help my mind, also help my body. Also, we tried another anti-Ji retreat. We do 4 in the morning Ashtanga yoga practice, and then 1 hour class, and then from 5 to 6 we sit 1 hour. That 2 hours really, how to say, I feel really different.
Yes.
I feel really, even I didn't really do a lot of practice, I was teaching, but I really feel a lot of difference. So before you're doing Zazen, because the vinyasa, we say it's vinyasa. Vinyasa is very, very valuable. So vinyasa means sensation A. So the vinyasa keep your blood flow. Also, we say there are grunties inside your blood. You get unhealthy because the grunties, because your blood, something stuck in your body. I don't know how to English. It is stuck here. When you're doing asana, your blood warm up, flows, it wash, it's clean your body. So before you sit down, don't move. Your body warm up first. Also the breathing practice, because when you're doing yoga, you're breathing with your movement. So also your mind getting ready to do Zazen. So do some yoga practice will help you're doing meditation. For those people, if you don't know yoga but you wanted to do some practice, I suggest and do a sun salutation. Sun salutation is the best practice. Also, it's the foundation for all the yoga asana practice. And so if you have 10 minutes, you just do 3 sensei intention A and 2 times sensei intention B. and you sit down, maybe do some breathing practice like Nadi Shodhana or other easy breathing practice. If you have 15 or 20 minutes, then you do, if you have 15 minutes, you do 5 times A, 5 times B, or be good enough to your Zazen. Also, you can add some other stretchings. I think Ashtanga practice is then very close, because Ashtanga practice is stable. The order is very stable. It's easy, simple practice. Also, you learn, of course, you learn asana from a teacher, but you can really practice at home.
Yes.
Before Zazen, you do some little yoga practice, and then I think it's really much. It helps each other.
You taught the guys at Antaishi when you went to the retreat as well.
Yeah. Takahashi-san. I'm so proud of Takahashi-san. The first time I went to Antaiji, surprised me. Xuan, I do yoga. I thought, oh, you do yoga, you do Ashtanga. I said,
actually, I met him in the yoga studio for the first time.
I thought, oh my god, you do Ashtanga. And I said, are you still practicing? He said, no, I didn't. After I'm so busy, I have to get up at 4, and we have to work. We have to do the farm place, and I have to do all the stuff. I have no time. And I said, you should get up early. If you start Zazen 4, you get up at 3. Even only 30 minutes, only sensei intention will help you Zazen. And then the second time, because the first time I went to Antaiji, the 4 morning Zazen, I did my practice. I get out at 1:30. I did a whole primary practice from 2 o'clock to 3:30.
Yes.
Maybe sometimes from 2:25 or like before the Zazen.
Yes.
So I think maybe they know I'm doing yoga before Zazen, but they didn't see. Last time session I didn't do yoga because I thought maybe too difficult. And then I went the third time. Takahashi-san was doing the running the Xingling. I think he was he was running. So I do my yoga part. He saw me really doing the yoga practice outside the Hondo. So maybe Xuan-san really doing the yoga practice. And then this time I see him. He said, Xuan-san, I started yoga practice. I was so, oh my gosh. So I think it's definitely help you're practicing. Also, it's not easy to practice by your own. Get up by 3, do Ashtanga and then Zazen. Wow, it's a really... Especially
if you're living in the city, getting up at 3 o'clock. A lot of people, they sleep at 3.
Like Sunday when we go to your Zazenkai, we have to get up at 4 and then leave our house before 5. I don't leave our house at 4:30 and get to Osaka. So we see the people still outside. They're still, oh my god, I said, oh my god, I'm going to Zazen. They're still outside from last night.
And you're also teaching online, I think, yoga. So maybe if there's some viewers who are interested in learning yoga from you online, it's possible.
Please join my class.
You teach in Japanese, English, Chinese.
Most members right now is Chinese. If my friends and my friend's mother, my friend's mother-in-law, they're doing my yoga class. Also some Japanese students, they do my class. And I teach Chris' mom, my mother-in-law from America, doing my yoga class. So I'm welcome to everybody join my class.
Yeah, you should find links to Xuan's homepage, so you can also check, I think, the schedule there. Of course, it's all Japanese time. I think it's in the morning and evenings in Japan. So in Europe or in America, it's maybe just the opposite. But if you're interested, check it out. And if you want to sit and practice yoga with us every Sunday, in some parts of the world it's still Saturday. But Japan, Sunday mornings from Xuan's phone on this YouTube channel. You can join into our practice. Thank you very much for visiting. And hope to see you again on Sunday. And thank you for watching.
Thank you.
See you.
Bye bye.